It's an Ozark Mountain Christmas in Branson. I'm Byron Tyler, and welcome to the show today as we come to you from our Bot Radio Network studios in Branson, Missouri, where I have been enjoying some great time. And my co-host, Lynn Berry from the Branson Chamber of Commerce. Don't forget, explorebranson.com. Lynn, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Byron. We have really kicked it off.
Hey, we're having a great day, meeting some folks that are making Christmas experience in Branson fascinating, enjoyable, and definitely memorable.
Very much so. And, you know, a lot of our shows move over and perform all Christmas music in November and December. As a matter of fact, we have extended Ozark Mountain Christmas all the way to January 7th.
January 7th.
How about that?
You're taking it to the next level, right?
We want everyone to have an opportunity to enjoy their holiday.
Oh, my goodness. Well, one of the stops you've got to make is Legends in Concert. We've talked to the folks before on the show, and we've got a special guest now. We've got Doug Berwin. Doug is here, and he's also Alan Jackson when he's on stage.
I try to be. All right.
Doug, welcome to Bot Radio Network. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me. It's good to be here.
I've got to get a hat like that.
Yeah.
You've been on stage here with Legends in Branson now for how long?
I started with Legends in Concert in 2004, and I think the first time I was here in Branson was 2005. I've been here just about every year since then, and it's always changed, whether it's in the summer or the fall or the winter, and I also do, along with my buddy, my buddy Larry Turner, we do the Brooks and Dunn for Legends, so that gives us two opportunities to come back here, and that's what happened this year. I was here in the summer as Ronnie Dunn doing Brooks and Dunn, and then I got to shave the beard off and come back and do Alan Jackson for the Christmas show.
Is it tough to transition like that?
Yes, I guess the answer is yes.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a lot that goes into it to try to look like the characters as close as you can, you know. And,
yeah.
And the voices aren't that. There's a lot of preparation, but once you have it down, and that's not as bad as jumping from one to another. But definitely for makeup and beards and everything else, then that takes a little bit longer.
Doug, what's it like to be in Branson in the Ozarks at Christmas time?
Oh, it's beautiful. Because I've been back here so many times, it's like family. Everybody here, getting to see everybody at Legends, the band, the dancers, the front of house folks, the ushers. We get to know each other. We get to spend time, and we have a Christmas party together and all that stuff. So it's like, it's getting together with family is what it's like, and I really enjoy. I enjoy walking down the landing along the river down there and along the water, and it's great, walking down there at Christmas time, and it's nice to be here. It's really fun,
especially when the water fountain show is in sync with the Christmas music too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And there's Christmas trees everywhere you look in Branson, right?
Yeah, the music playing. It's great.
1,600 trees this year.
Oh, it keeps
and
growing.
60 of them are over 20 feet tall.
Oh, my goodness. Of course, I'll Try, Little Bitty, Living on Love, Small Town Southern Man. I mean, these are just a few of the Alan Jackson, greatest hits. Talk about doing Alan Jackson at Legends, and as you transition to Christmas time, do you change up the music any and move it to some Alan Jackson Christmas tunes?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, one of the biggest ones is always "Let It Be Christmas," and I love doing that song. I get to play, I play the guitar the whole time, and it really features the guitar parts, and that's fun for me to be able to play. There's a little solo in there and everything, so that's a lot of fun. And I just love that song. We do include as many other Christmas songs as we can, but we need to play the hits. People want to hear Chattahoochee, and they want to hear "Don't Rock the Jukebox" and 5 o'clock somewhere. So we get that stuff in there too. You know,
a lot of folks who come to see a show like Legends in Concert and see like Alan Jackson, maybe one of the country stars that people have been loving for so many years. They might not get a chance to actually see Alan, in concert somewhere, but they've been following his music. What's it like for you to represent Alan Jackson and meet some of his fans when they come to see you?
Yeah, well, it's really an honor, and it's great to see the fans and talk to the folks that love Alan. But I think one of the even more satisfying things for me is I'll have a lot of people, and it just happened the other day, is somebody will come up and they say, I don't listen to country music, but I like what you did. And man, if I was going to listen to country music, I guess I would listen to Alan Jackson.
Sold.
And I've sold a lot of CDs for Alan Jackson, and for that's my own.
It's your
That's
own
my
CD,
own
I mean,
personal
right here,
one, and that's all my original stuff.
That's
But yeah,
wonderful.
I mean, and that's really satisfying because people that say, well, I don't like country music, but I really enjoyed the show. I enjoyed what you did, and yeah, that's great. That's why we're there.
I think that's what's so special about going to Legends in Concert. I mean, there's so many different genres of music, Lynn.
That's right.
You're going to experience the entertainers. I mean, you guys take this to heart. You really take this serious,
Yeah.
because you love your music. Like you said, you make your own music,
Right.
too, and you're an entertainer. But this is something from your heart.
It's a tribute to the
Yeah,
artist.
it is, and that's the thing. You want to be as true to the music and to the artist as you can, because you respect them and you just want to get it right for the fans and everybody.
right.
You just don't want to go up there and just kind of phone it in or anything. You never want to do that.
No.
So,
Nope.
yeah, we really pay attention to detail and try to get everything just right. And that's,
Legends has some of the best tribute artists, bar none, in North America.
They really do. And this is a show that has been around for so long. I mean, the history of Legends in Concert,
Yes.
and its impact around the world, too. I mean,
That's
we've
right.
talked about this in the past.
That's right.
But it's right here in Branson, packaged in a wonderful place called the Dick Clark's Theater.
Yeah.
And what a special place to come. And I think there's even some donuts or somewhere around
yeah.
there, too. You might grab some on the way in or out.
Oh, yeah.
But, Doug, what's your favorite Ozark Mountain Christmas tradition in Branson?
Well, I would have to say that when my wife is here with me, and we're going to kind of have a tradition on Friday night. I proposed to my wife here at the Level 2 restaurant, and so we're going back there for a little 10-year anniversary. And,
congratulations.
So we just really enjoy. We get a little tree and decorate it and have that in our place that while we're staying here, our home away from home, and so that those kind of traditions. But it's just nice to be together with her and have our time together.
I love that. What a great story. Hey, I want friends to know you can go to legendsinconcert.com. All the shows, you can get your tickets even before you come, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And right now in the lineup we have a Carrie Underwood, which is played by Becca Osborne and Osmond. I'm sorry, Osmond.
Is she one of the
And,
Osmonds?
Any relation?
Any relation?
Um,
Yep.
She's married.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's just amazing, and it's amazing to be up there. She makes me look good because I'm up there on stage with her a couple times, so that's excellent. She's just outstanding, and everybody in the cast is. We've got Ryan Pelton doing Elvis Presley. He does a lot of gospel songs, and that's really
Yes.
special.
Yes.
In fact, they have a juke thing they're doing. It's called Juke, it's like a jukebox, and what they do is. All the audience members get to vote on their phones what songs they want to hear.
Really?
And they will come out and do those songs, whatever the top,
Yeah. Yeah.
top couple.
Wow, I
winners
love that.
are. Yeah, so it's interactive and
Pleasing the audience.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fun way to do that. And we've got Garth Brooks, which is played by our Clint, who is our buddy Clint. He's also one of the Blues Brothers.
Yes.
So Clint and Justin, they do a great job. They're a lot of fun, and they just add laughs to the show.
my
And
The
gosh.
version of the blues, they're crazy.
yeah,
Oh, they
do.
are.
Crazy fun.
They
Yeah,
do.
no,
Elwood
They
got
are.
run over by a reindeer.
And
yeah.
acrobatics as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Alan Jackson. He's there.
Alan
Yeah,
Jackson.
he's on
Got to
there.
remember Alan Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's legendsinconcert.com, friends. Go and get more information. Sign up for the shows by getting your tickets and coming to Branson at Christmas and experiencing the Ozark Mountain Christmas like never before. Miss Lynn.
It's quite a delight over there at Legends in Concert. When they all come out for the finale, that's my favorite part of the show.
Doug, Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn.